Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. And basically the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Tampa. I'm only going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this video short, but there's a couple things I want to run by you. But before I jump in there, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and it does a monthly count of search terms, comes up with an average, and it rounds it up to the nearest 10 or 100. And what you're looking at here is for the last 12 months, from March 2015 to April 2014, how many people are searching for limo service in Tampa. All right, let's go look at that. So April was 1,600, 1,000, 720, 880, back up to 1,000, 880. Last 3 months, 1,300. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did is I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service Tampa. This is page 1. Let's see where I find you. You are over here. There you are. Tampa Limousine VIP. And you are on page 3, okay? So again, I'm just going to cover two factors today, but these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two, but for today, to keep it short, we're going to look at two. And what we're going to do is use somebody on this page to compare you to. And we're going to use those two factors for comparison, and we're going to see if there's any differences. And if there are differences, if there's anything can be done about it to help you out and move you up in the search rankings. Okay? So, the person we're going to compare ourselves to will be Olympus Limo. So let's go to the first factor. Okay, the first factor we're going to talk about today is something called citations. Now, a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. All right? I'm going to give you an example. This website here goes out and finds directory sites. Here's one called Manta. All right, so if Manta is a directory site, so if Tampa Limo VIP had a listing on Manta, name, address, phone number listing, that's considered one citation. Okay, now search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel that makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Now, at the top of this page, we actually can do a count for your business. And I put you in here. It says you have 36 citations. Olympus, who we're comparing ourselves to, is 153. So a bit of a difference there. But the good news is we can quickly and easily get you added to these directory sites. So this number 36, we can bump that up to 70, 80, 90, and into 100 in short order. If we do that, it's going to give you a nice positive boost in search rankings. You definitely would jump up, okay? So that's citations. The second and last factor I want to talk about today is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called TampaLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to TampaLimousineVIP.com, obviously that goes to your website, that's considered one backlink for you, all right? Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now, this website here goes out and does a backlink count for your site. The number we want to look at is unique active backlinks. So this number right here, unique active backlinks. You have 5, all right? Let's go see what Olympus has. Olympus has 64. So again, a bit of a difference here, but there's good news here too. We can add backlinks to your site. We don't need to add 60 of them either, and I'll tell you why. The reason these guys are ranking is because of this number, but this score here is pretty bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website, and it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The better and stronger the website, the higher that score is going to be. Now, this really should be closer to 30% as an average, okay? So what's that mean to you? Well, if we just add 8 or 10 good quality backlinks to your site from a good quality websites and get your score up to right around 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really, really jump in the rankings. You would move up quite a bit, okay? So, we just talked about citations and backlinks today, but you're seeing that there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. But you're also finding out there are steps we can take to reduce and eliminate those differences. And when we do, just with these two factors alone, give you a nice big boost in search rankings. So I hope you found this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talk about today, that's free. If you want more information about the things I cover with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. All right, so if you want to find out how I can help you, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye.